Hi everyone! We are eating cake and still here. Please do another round of introduction because some people might just join us today. I'm Ildi. Hi everyone.
Well, let's not forget to clap people's names, guys.
Okay, right. So we can go from here.
Okay, yo, Sai.
Woo! Hey! You already saw Sai in one of our EXO videos actually. And then we have... Hey!
Yeah!
Very positive. This is a positive channel, guys. Support each other. And...
Ben.
Hey!
I'm trying to do a different chant for each.
Yeah, absolutely. And...
Joanna.
Woo! And of course we have the lovely...
Zozo.
Luckily the term...
Who's assuming that we're lovely?
Luckily the term lovely works for both of them because they are both amazing. So we are lovely.
We are so full of ourselves.
No, you are not. It's very good. Guys, it's really amazing if you take a compliment. So compliment well taken. You are both lovely. Absolutely. Guys, we are still watching Girls' Generation very much. And this is a... Okay, Zozo actually was just telling about something very, very interesting and very important about, like, you know, if you're a fan for a long time, then you go through periods in your, you know, love for K-pop. And you were just talking about this.
Yeah, so this, we're going to watch The Boys. And this came out in my first year of uni. And I was just saying to the guys, it was actually a time, my first year of uni, and I was a bit worried about how people would receive me liking K-pop and anime and J-pop. So I actually was really stupid and I deleted everything that was K-pop related off of my laptop and put them into private folders. I actually downloaded like songs I didn't even like Ollie Murs.
If you guys
And I was like listening to the songs, like, oh yeah, like I really like this.
He's a lovely guy, but yeah.
Yeah, and then I privatized all of my YouTube stuff and I just, I kind of like erased myself off the internet because I did covers at that point.
We're going to link the video.
Thank you. And and I sort of pretended for like a good 2 years that I didn't like it.
I think that's a common story, and we talked about this on the channel as well.
Yeah.
That, you know, like some people assume that, you know, it's just, first of all, the K-pop can be part of your everyday life, and then it's just like something separate and da-da-da-da-da. And also we just try to fit in, and I'm hoping that you know that what we are showing to you guys, that you are able to fit in and you are good enough and you are whatever you like.
I honestly thought people would like not want to talk to me, and then actually in my third year, I decided I can't do this anymore, and it all came out, and everybody thought it was great.
Yeah.
At least it was.
Come on, high five.
It was good. It was good. It was liberating.
Liberating.
And then it got to the point where I'd like actually show them, and this is this person, and this is this person, and they were accepting of it.
This is what we are showing, what we are doing, not to just K-pop fans, to you guys, but also to random people. Encourage people to watch K-pop and get to know it, because it's amazing, and it's, you know, there's so much relatable stuff in it.
This was very exciting for me because this was the point where I thought Girls' Generation are queens.
Oh, strong statement. But let's watch. I'm curious now.
Yep.
I've seen it once, but more.
The only thing that bugged me about this is the fact that, again, Sunny's stylist just did a bad job.
Nah.
She's still a queen though.
Okay, wait. I don't remember this part.
You don't
Yeah,
remember
there
the-
is an intro.
I already
There's like a
remember.
whole intro and everything.
There's
I know, I only remember that.
There's even a pigeon at one point that just flies.
Okay, I watched a shorter version.
wait.
Now. I've been tricked. Oh my god, what is this?
This is
Yeah,
like...
that's what they're all excited about.
It was just, I remember, I was in my uni dorms when I was watching this, and I tried not to scream so people didn't know, but it happened anyway. And my flatmate texted me like, you sound like a dead bird. Oh my god, I still get chills. I was so proud of my girls. I was so proud of them at this point.
Is this a comeback?
Yeah, this was their English debut.
And this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous.
Oh, Jessica and the pigeon! Oh, it's a dove, isn't it?
A pigeon. Jessica and the pigeon.
Do you see what I mean about Sunny? Why? Give her long hair and a nice dress.
I can't
tell you looking at me, I know what you see. Any closer and you feel the heat. GG. You don't have to pretend that you didn't notice me. Every look will make it hard to break.
Sorry.
No, in a way, it's not the English. In a way, it only has to be.
Bring the boys out. We bring the boys out. We bring the boys out.
Okay, I'll stop.
Boys out. Soon as I step on the scene,
I only heard this in Korean.
watching me, watching me.
You can just tell that they worked really hard for this.
Be the hottest in this place. There ain't no stop.
There is a Korean one, right?
Yeah.
That's the one I heard.
I know life is a mystery. I'm gonna make history.
But it's
So,
Funny, right?
yeah.
they have very good pronunciation, by the
No,
way.
you can tell they worked really hard for this. Considering if anyone's seen Sunny's, when she tries to speak English on this variety show, she's like, yeah, whoa, terrible.
Make you feel the heat, and we're doing it. We can't be beat. Bring the boys out. We're born to win. Better tell all your friends, 'cause we get it in. You know the girls.
I love how much power is in this song.
It's like a killer beat. Yeah, that just like you remember instantaneously.
Oh, just couldn't picture it again. It is the dog. It's now going to be the pigeon.
That's what I probably wish it wasn't. Like,
This is like 2010 or 12 or when
This is 2011.
the style, I remember the style.
They look like two suckers.
Apart from Sunny. What were they doing?
Sunny still looks good.
Yeah. I just feel like they went through a phase of trying to make her look like Amber and it just wasn't going to happen.
In Girls' Generation, how many are
Two. But probably more now. Just because of the...
Oh, they're sisters, right?
Sonia can talk pretty good English now.
Oh, Crystal, that's
Crystal.
okay. Crystal from my friend.
Let's bring the boys out. I wanna dance right now. We can show 'em how the girls get down. Yes, we go for more than zero. Number one, everyone should know. Check this out. All the boys, what I heard. Better know how to rock and dance style. OG, we make you so hot.
This is a great,
Generation, we will stop. Bring the boys out.
This was the point where they started getting really good at dancing. Because the next one I'm going to show you their dance is like impossible.
Can't get no best of me. I'ma be what I wanna
There is some power notes to her.
I'll be what I want to be. I applaud definitely.
Oh, Taeyong.
Oh, shampoo commercial.
You don't have to pretend that you didn't notice me. Every look will make it hard to breathe.
Oh, Jessica with this high note.
Girls bring the boys out. Girls bring the boys out. Girls bring the boys out. Girls' generation, they can feel the heat. And we're doing it, we can't be beat.
Yeah, you go for
Boys
me.
out, we're born to win.
You're all like so into this. It's just like watching.
We get it in. You know the girls. Bring the boys out.
Yeah.
What?
more pigeons for you.
It's a.
MVP.
They are
is
bringing
SMV.
peace and the boys out. I think that's what's happening.
Funny because their Japanese album was called Girls and Peace.
Really? Oh my god! Like I'm so good at this. So good. Whoa.
Well done, Girls' Generation.
Well done.
And I say that is how you do an English debut. But it was still too early. It was still too early, and it was received very highly in Korea, the Korea version. But it didn't, inevitably, it didn't do very well worldwide. But they do say that this album, even though I disagree, this album statistically was their best selling. Yeah, it had some really good B-side tracks on it, like Trick is a really good song that I think they should have released as a single.
I mean, by the way, guys, like I'm just amazed how good the pronunciation is.
Yeah.
I think it's just brilliant.
You can tell that they worked really hard on that. So no wonder they disappeared for a little while.
to improve their English.
I was like, please don't say they're going. And then they came back with this, and I was like, oh boy, I'm dead.
This is, wow. I mean, I'm just so impressed. I don't even know. I'm a bit speechless.
We're speechless.
Yeah.
Nobody's saying it.
But can you see them growing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like they're growing as women,
The
and
evolution of G.
just you can see the fame in their videos growing as well, though, just by the way that they're being presented and the way that they look.
I was like, about the look, I was like, this is how I want it to look like at 2011, but I didn't. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, that's honestly, just like, I remember these kind of fashion. They were very fashion forward, I'm guessing, all the time.
Yeah,
Was it,
they even did Girls' Generation. They even did a program where they were interns for L Girl in their like really early stages. So they were seen as a girl group that had like quite high intellect on fashion, especially Jessica, and Soo Young as well was always pointed out for having quite enviable fashion tastes. But because they were so diverse in their personal fashion, I think a lot of people followed them. There was like a website, it was part of Socified, where they actually tracked down what the girls were wearing and where you could get it from.
Yeah.
That website.
I think it's an interesting thing now that what you just said, like it's very, very common now, like who wears what in the Twitter accounts and then like whatever. I see that very often. But I'm guessing like again they were just like breaking in with that and it's just very new.
Yeah.
Because of their popularity, I'm guessing.
So at this stage, how popular were they? Were they at their
They
They were
were
number one,
literally, they were number one for a very long time, like years. And arguably, people still say they still are, but I would say,
Probably twice overtook now.
yeah,
Unfortunately.
No,
unfortunately,
but SNSD is still there though.
they're,
I think they're seen it. They're seen as
The ultimate or what?
they
veterans,
still are,
right?
and I think that they're like Boa now. They're like untouchable
Right.
legends.
It's interesting though. I mean, like when you think about it, it must be so much pressure on them. Like you think, you said like they are untouchable, they are so high up, like boy, whatever. But they are still so young. I mean, like I've seen.
They're like
did
getting
you guys
close to
see?
30.
Yeah,
now.
did you guys see like Boa perform on Mama like 2017? She was amazing. I honestly, I was like,
She
She's
has
still
still got
incredible.
it.
that's what I was like, and you have a senior artist who's
The
been in the
SM
industry.
were like Boa made SM. Because she was very, very popular in Japan and did a lot of anime soundtracks and brought in an incredible amount of money for them, which then allowed them to create girl groups like Girls'
interesting.
Generation and Super Junior. So no matter what happens to her and her popularity, they will always allow her to bring out new songs, I think. Because she's not as popular anymore. She's like what Girls' Generation will be, like they will still release things, but let's face it, it's not a sense of everyone's waiting for Boa's comeback. It's, oh yes, Boa's got a comeback, great. But it's not like the same reception as if Red Velvet have a comeback.
What do you think about the fluctuation of, because that's what like K-pop fans we often mention, that it's so hard sometimes when you have your favorites and there's so much talent that it's like just overflowing, and then they're like eventually certain great groups come out and then they only stay for like a short amount of time. Like how is it to deal with that?
It's
Because
odd.
It seems very hard.
Because I would say for the majority of their career, Girls' Generation have been number one. And I think that's quite rare of groups to
And
just they were just on top the entire time.
Before even when they started, they were like
even when
always
they
on the top.
started,
Okay.
they were winning
Like
stuff.
Big Bang.
Yeah, like Big Bang, they're always going to be at the top. They never really had any flops, I would say. Whereas there are
That's
some
interesting.
girl groups like Red Velvet. Arguably, not many people liked Rookie. That was
Hated that
that
song.
was
Always making strong statements, Ben.
It's a terrible song though. Like,
So they
Ricky
are a
Bobby.
group that yes,
In
they're
your
famous, but I
opinion.
wouldn't
In
say
your
they
opinion.
are number one constantly with every single single, and arguably twice not either because BTS are around.
And I was like, I mean, that's a long
And
conversation. It's like-
those two groups, BTS was not around really when SNSD was around.
They only
So
they
it's
only
almost-
debuted in 2013
Yeah.
and they didn't hit big whatsoever.
No, they
till like
didn't.
3 years in their career already.
Yeah.
Like before that, they were just very very.
So arguably,
underground.
you could say that BTS is the new Girls' Generation.
Oh wow, guys! I mean, these are like very very hard
Boys'
conversations to
generation.
have. But the good thing is that if you guys are supportive, if you guys are kind and nice to each other, we can have those amazing conversations and enjoy K-pop together. We are going to watch more Girls' Generation because there is so much to learn, and we hope you continue the journey with us. So see you very very soon. Much love.
Goodbye.
Bye.